Hello, folks, and welcome again. Today I am going over the Primed Disappointment, aka the Angstrum Incarnon, which this thing baffles me because, okay, on the plus side, with the Incarnon, with the stats and everything, yeah, it does better, but I mean, it just doesn't do nearly enough, either in or out of Incarnon form. And the Incarnon form is incredibly weird, and I think this thing is broken, and they just have not addressed this yet. And I'll explain why when I get to shooting the enemies. But let me show you what you get with the Incarnon. So, this thing is very misleading in what it says. It says launches target-seeking fireballs that ricochet towards enemies. Well, no. It seems like they just go in a straight line wherever they want, and it is appearingly very random on where they go. So that's one issue. The other, that despite any stats that you put on here, like let's say Evolution 2, and you could put both of them. That's good. Hey, you know what? Damage adding. For the third one, I decided to go for projectile speed because it's not, very fast. So that helps. And the final, whatever. Yeah, it just kind of doesn't make much of a difference. So let me show you what happens. So here's one of the first problems, is that you still have to get headshots with this thing, which is a bit of a pain because, and if you look, especially if you have any multi-shot on, it's going to split out, so you have to be close when you fire. So that's charging it up, and not bad, getting it two there. If you're doing it just the regular, just shooting out one, okay, that's, you got to be up close to do that, which, yeah, that's what happens when you're too far up close. Too up close, period. So, oh, by the way, I'm out of ammo now. There's issue number whatever we're at now. So, either way, let's just go straight into what I think the biggest problem with this thing is. So, you see ammo is a... oh shit. I didn't mean to do all that. Alright. Let's go into Incarnon form and... see that? Okay, then it hit very, very random. What's crazy is it seems like it's actually performing better here than out in a mission. But you see, like, some of them, like when they hit an enemy, they're not even going towards anywhere else. They're just going kind of wherever they want. Why? What is the deal with this? So... the other is, I mean, look at the damage this is doing, and it's just not enough compared to anything else. So this random nature, low damage, the very abysmal ammo pool that you have, and then, there's something else I want to show you, which makes me think that this thing is, it's just broken. So I'm gonna go in Incarnon form. Oh, it's actually making a noise now. Before it wasn't even doing that, and a lot of times the animation wasn't even there. And then when you're firing, it was just silent. Like, not to the enemies, you just couldn't hear anything. And maybe that got fixed, but they sure as hell didn't fix anything. Oh, and by the way, as you see, this thing jumps around a lot. Yeah, that is this weapon, which to me is a disappointment because I wanted the Angstrum to be good. Now, grant, stat-wise, it's better, but it's still nowhere near enough of what this thing needs to be to just even be viable anywhere. That and just kind of the broken nature of it. This, well, they'd say it lands this thing into F, which it's like you only bring this out if you're just checking to see if they've fixed the damn thing yet. And I don't know. I don't know if and when it is ever going to be, and I hope they do, because I mean the concept of it, seems really cool, like what it says it's going to do, and it just doesn't really do that well, and it doesn't do it well enough. So this thing needs a lot of work. So let me know what you think. If you found something that makes this thing actually viable, or maybe I am totally just missing something and I have no idea, I mean, please let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care.